Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I've got for you this lovely Vauxhall Meriva, and as always I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, and then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features and gizmos and gadgets and everything that this car comes with. Now, like I said, this is a Vauxhall Meriva Exclusiv CDTI fully auto, finished in grey. It is classed as an MPV. It has a 1.7 diesel engine and it puts out 99 brake horsepower. It was first registered on the 6th of October 2011 and it's got a valid MOT until the 8th of February 2026. The annual road tax is £315. That's purely because it is an auto. Usually automatic cars have a higher road tax premium, but the insurance group is very, very low on this. It's 12E, so it's going to be very cheap to insure this. The CO2 output is 168 grams per kilometer, and it's got a fuel economy of 32 miles per gallon around town, 55 miles per gallon on a motorway run, with a combined fuel economy of 44 miles per gallon, which is not bad at all. It's got a top speed of 107 miles per hour, and it's got only 2 previous owners. The car has a fantastic service history, pretty much a full service history. The car's just been serviced. It will come with 3 months warranty as standard, but there is a small downside to this car as well. It is classed as a Category S. Now, in the UK, there are 2 categories. So you've got Category N and Category S. So Cat N stands for non-structural, Cat S stands for structural. Now, when I've done a HPI check on this car and it came back with photos of what happened, so in the collision you can probably tell that there is the front bumper and the wing, they are slightly different shades of grey. It was a collision over on this corner, or on this side here. I've looked at it, and out of the hundreds and hundreds of cars I've sold, I don't think I've ever had a Cat S. I've had Cat Ns before, which, again, I'm trying not to. But I've bought this one, even if it's a Cat S, because when I looked at the damage, I was like, surely this car shouldn't have been a Cat S, because it's just the wing. So just this bit here had a damage to it. So obviously it's been replaced since, and it's absolutely fine. But for the mileage and the service history and the amount of owners and the way the car drives, and I said, look, it's too good to pass on. Like, somebody will get many years out of this car, because it's such a low mileage car, and like I said, it's been serviced pretty much every 2,000 miles. Well, obviously it's been serviced every year, but on average it'll be like every other 2,000 miles, because it was serviced probably once a year. But it's fantastic. Like, and I said, you know what, I'm not gonna let this go, because I know it's a Cat S. I know that a lot of people are running away from Cat S, but I will show you what the damage was. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I'll tell you what, if I find a way to like implement it in this video, I'll probably put it here somewhere. The photo of how the front bumper, not the front bumper, the front wing looked like. I'll try to see if I can attach it somewhere here. Just so you can see, but you can't really scrap a car for that. I mean, it's just, and especially not a car with this kind of mileage. It's fantastic. It's mind-blowing. Anyway, let's move on to the rest of the car. So the alloys are in really good condition. I've just noticed that scuff on here. That probably was caused in the collision as well, to be honest, because all the other ones are in fantastic condition, and I'll show you. But it's got RC design, so these are like aftermarket spoke wheels, and they look really cool, actually. They're really nice. Plenty of tread on the tires, and I am inclined. I don't know the previous owner, obviously. I have no idea who it was, because it wasn't a part exchange to me directly. I bought it somewhere, but I don't know the previous owner. But I tend to believe that it was either a young driver, a new driver that just passed their test, or it was a slightly elderly person. There's a few things that make me say that. So first of all, I just want to show you. So you can probably see on the window. I haven't removed it, but I can take it off. It's literally it just peels off. You see this little square here that goes up like that. So that is like chemically treated, and it doesn't hold rainwater on it. So when it's raining, your window might get covered in water, but that's going to be clear. Okay, so you can see a lot better in the wing mirror, which has one of these side helping mirrors. It's like a blind spot mirror, but I'm not judging too much people about that, because my car has that as well. I've just put them on, well, not just, I've put them on myself as well, because I hate having to keep looking over my shoulder every time I'm trying to change lanes. And I always do that as a habit. Like, I don't just look in the mirror and change lanes, because you could have a car in your dead spot, in your blind spot, and you could cause an accident. So I've just put that little mirror on the side, and honestly, it helps. Like, it improved the visibility massively. I'll show you when we get in, but they are fantastic. I love it. Okay, some people might hate them. Some people think that I'm a noob or I'm a beginner driver. I'm not. Right? I've done hundreds and hundreds of thousands, probably close to 1,000,000 miles, if not more. So I'm definitely not a beginner, but yeah, it's they do help. And again, I'm pretty sure that would have been something used either by a beginner or a slightly elderly person. But and the other thing I want to show you as well is over here. See, it has this like plastic block just glued onto the dashboard, and I've put a phone holder on there. It will come with the car, guys. I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure, that that's what it was used for anyway, for a phone holder. So I've just put that on there. Obviously, you can change that if you want, but the suction cup has a much better, well, not much better, has a grip on that plastic rather than the textured dashboard, because it wouldn't stick on this anyway. So yeah, but anyway, let's keep moving on with the car. So you do have front electric windows. You got really nice soft touch materials. The seats are in fantastic condition, as you can see. Perfect condition, no wear or anything like that anywhere on the seats. You have a little storage cubby just here, and then down here you also have your glove box as well with your owner's manual. Right, let's have a quick look over at the back. Over at the rear here, the doors open. Pretty strange if you look. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. I had somebody calling me. Right, so I was just showing you the rear doors, which open in this little funky way. So you've got like little Rolls-Royce-esque style opening doors. It's really cool, because if you open the front door as well, you've got this weird, but interesting. I mean, it's not bad. And honestly, having the door open this way, it makes getting in and out of the car so much easier, especially for kids and especially for an elderly person, because you've got this handle on this side here as well. Getting in and out is so much easier than having the door open facing forwards rather than backwards like that, which is, it's a really great design, and I absolutely love it. You've got plenty of space inside. As you can see, this seat is still pushed over the B pillar, yet there's still plenty of leg room. That seat is pushed pretty much all the way back, and that was just for me to take better photos of like the inside and everything. The seats are slightly inclined backwards, and you get a much better sitting position on there as well. Plus, when you put the seats down, the actual bottom moves down with the seat as well. Let me just pull on this so I can show you. Or probably not. Sorry, just a second. There we go. Right, sorry about that. You do need two hands to do this. So when you move this down, the whole seat, you can see that it moves down with it. And then you can just press this down and it locks into place. But that'll give you a flat loading area if you need to put larger items in the boot. Right. I'll just show you another little thing. So you see that there, that is for the seat belt, so you don't catch it when you put the seat back up. You do have these rear pockets here, and these are perfect for kids to put their snacks, iPads, stuff like that in there. And then you also have ISOFIX points on the two outer seats. So on this one and that one over there, you also have ISOFIX points. Right. Close the door. There you go. That's how the rear alloy looks like. Again, like I said, fantastic condition. And moving over to the rear. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, you do have front and rear parking sensors with this one as well, which again helps a lot while parking. And then the boot is a very, very decent size. Like very decent size boot, especially for the class of the car and for the size of the car. It's not bad at all. Plus, you also get a spare tire with it as well. You've got some more storage in here. You've got a little hook here which just pulls up like that, and it takes 3 kilograms max. So if you go shopping or something, you can hang your groceries in there, and it's fantastic. And then over on this side, you got all your tire inflating kit and everything else in there as well. Right, let's put the boot back down. Moving over to the driver's side, this is your fuel cap over here. And again, like I said, the alloys are in fantastic condition on this side. And obviously the door opens the same way, but they open at, like I said, a pretty much 90-degree angle. So it's so easy to get in and out of. But even the seat on this side, just quickly show you, it's in fantastic condition, as you can see. Right. Over at the front, you do have controls for both windows over here, and this is to adjust your mirrors. And yes, you do have electric mirrors, obviously. And again, even the driver's seat, as you can see, is in very, very, very good condition. Let's jump in. Over here, you've got controls for your lights. This is to change the intensity of the lights in the dashboard, and this is to change the position of the headlamps. And then over here, you've got your steering wheel. Let me just grab the key so we can start the car up. Key goes in the ignition. Put your foot on the brake. All the lights come on as they should, and the car starts straight away. No issues at all. And just turn the volume down. Obviously, there's no warning lights in the dash whatsoever. Steering wheel, you get a multifunction steering wheel. You do have your cruise control over on this side, and then over here you've got your media, so your volume up and down. Obviously, you got your radio stations, and this is for your phone connectivity for your calls. Indicator stalk over here with a menu button. You can change different options in there as well. And over here you've got your wipers. Now, in regards to the dashboard, the instrument cluster is very, very easy. You got your rev counter over on the left, water temperature up here, fuel gauge over there, and your speedometer over here. As you can see, the car's covered 45,671 miles. So very, very, very low mileage. Like I said, it's been serviced pretty much every 2,000-3,000 miles, maybe something like that, which is phenomenal. So somebody really took care of this car. Like I said, over here you've got your phone holder, and it works absolutely fine. Actually, let me just try that, and you'll see how it's going to look like. So you got a little button on the side. Just press on that button, and it opens up like that. Just take your phone, put your phone in there, close it, and that's it. Simple as that. And It's not intruding at all. I mean, it's perfect to see like your sat nav and everything. And then, like I said, you've got the button on the back. It just comes out like that. So yeah, cool. Over here, you've got your air vents. This is to lock and unlock the car. This is your hazard lights. And then over here, you've got your radio controls, and you've got your main screen over there. So you've got your volume over there. Traction control is over here. Parking sensors over here. Radio, CD, aux, phone, tone, back, config, info, favorites, traffic announcement, your preset buttons over here. So yeah, this is just your standard radio controls. And then over here, you've got your climate control. Now, as you can see, you've got a fan on 6 speeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 down there. So you can adjust it, the speed, however you like. And then over here, you've got your temperature gauge as well. AC over here, recirculate. This is to choose where you want the air to come out from. And then over here, you've got your front window defrost and your rear window defrost as well. You've got your gearbox over here. Like I said, it is a fully automatic gearbox. You got your electronic handbrake over there, and you got a cup holder there. You've got some storage underneath, and this, as you can see, slides forwards and backwards. Just there we go. So this slides forwards and backwards. You got more storage there. You got another cup holder there. Plus, you can slide this forward like this, and this just moves from left to right for some reason. You've got your rear view mirror over there, your interior lights up here, and as you can see, they work absolutely fine. No issues with the lights. And then over here, you also have your sun visor with a vanity mirror in there as well. And then over here, you've got a sunglass holder, which for me is a must-have item, as you can see. I've always got my sunglasses on, and having a sunglass holder in the car, I think, makes perfect sense. Right. I think that is pretty much it. There's not much else I can tell you. Excuse the Crocs that I've got. Do you know what? I've just started wearing these. My dad is an absolute massive fan of Crocs. He goes everywhere with his Crocs on, and I was always against them until I started wearing them. Now I can't get rid of them. Honestly, they're so comfortable, like so comfortable. And I had my shoes. They just like they kind of hurt my foot on the back there where the heel goes. So I said I'm going to take a break from wearing the shoes for a couple of days. And here I am a week later still wearing the Crocs. And yeah, I'm not ashamed to say it. They are very comfortable. Anyway, back to the car. That's pretty much it. Like I said, it's an absolutely fantastic car. It drives absolutely beautiful. Do you know what? The gear changes in this car are unnoticeable. You don't even feel when, if you've ever been in a CVT gearbox car before, you know that a CVT doesn't have actual gears. It's just a continuous variable transmission. That's what CVT stands for. And you don't feel the gear changes. It's just linear, right? This obviously has a conventional gearbox, right? It has speed, so it needs to like change gears and stuff. You usually notice it in any car. You notice like a little, like, you feel like the car is like slowing down a bit to change a gear and then picking up again. It's the same as a manual car. Once you press the clutch, you feel that rocking motion, basically. This one, nothing. Like, you can't even feel that it changes gears. You've got no idea. It's buttery smooth. But yeah, too bad about the Cat S. But like I said, I will try. Well, I think if I was able to, I will already attach the photo when I was talking about it. But I'm not 100% sure. But I'll try. If I can, I will do. But anyway, thank you very much for sticking all the way to the end. Let's just go and park this baby up. Foot on the brake, press the handbrake, and it will disengage it. Just gonna park it next to my Ford C-Max, which I've had for the best part of a year now. It's got a head gasket issue. I need to sort the head gasket, and I just haven't had time to deal with it yet, which is a bit of a shame because it's a really nice C-Max, and it's a 2015 model as well, so it's not like it's very old. Well, it's 10 years old now, but my parking sensors should kick in. There they go. You can probably hear them. And that is pretty much it. Right, well, as always, thank you very much for sticking all the way to the end. If you have any questions, queries, burning issues, anything like that, leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you. If you want to get in touch about the car, you can email me at vindamotors@gmail.com, or you can give me a call on 01684 355 032. Go to the website, which is www.vindamotors.co.uk, and I'll be more than happy to book you an appointment so you can come and have a look at the car. Thank you very much for your time and have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.